Sedona. I honestly never thought I would be in Sedona. Never felt called to be here. But then that changed. So here I am. And the things they say about it, those things are true. The spirituality of the place itself. And there's a reason for that I didn't realize. And it's in these rocks. They are a living force. So what I'm saying is that spirituality is related into the humbling of your ego. You can't stand in the presence of this force of nature and not be humbled by its majesty and its beauty. Your ego steps aside and knows that there is something greater, something bigger than the life you're living. There's so much more to this. There's so much more to you. Because the message from this force of nature, it is you. You are it. So is the energy powerful in Sedona? Yes. And if you need to feel the movement of your ego stepping aside and all, then come here. This force of nature, this is our ancestors. It has a message for you. Can you see up into there now? Let's go. All right, message from the ancestors. Let's get you guys a card to start this reading. Pull this right here at the side, and we'll finish it. Out of the sun. What card for this reading, please? Spirit, ancestors. What ancient wisdom for us? What is it that you would like to say? Let me have a card, Spirit. Let's talk. What do the ancestors have to tell us? There it is. Fogged in. Go slow and take your time. Anything else, Spirit? Start this message from our ancestors. Fogged in, we must slow down and take our time. What more, please, Spirit? Hold the course and stay focused. All right. So we'll finish this up somewhere where it's not so hot. We'll see you in a minute. So, just getting up to walk away, and magically I have a third card. Didn't know that was there. Wandering path. Enjoy your journey. Go slow and take your time. Stay the course and enjoy the ride. As I thought about the cards that I had pulled on site there, I noticed, looking at the pictures of them, that here we have the pictographs that were on the wall. And I had made a statement while I was filming the site itself, asking about wondering what these messages were, long forgotten. And I think that this is what we're going to talk about. I mean, look, he's here, he's standing in the little adobe walls. He's looking out, and he's looking out at the stars. Here's our spiral, right here. That's pretty clear. The one thing that all of these have in common is it's about journeying and traveling. So what I think we're going to talk about is you charting your course. But the cards will tell us more. I am going to use a Vision Quest deck. Thought that would be appropriate. Try not to lower ears up. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. For you. Today. What message is it, please, Spirit? Let's have a message. What topic would you like to talk about? One card for topic, please. One card for topic. It's ancestor message for those that are finding this, for those who are watching. For our viewers, please, Spirit. One card, please. One message. What is the topic? Six of Air, which is the Six of Swords. Clarity in this deck. So we're going to talk about that. So what more for us here, please, from the ancestors? So we can see. It's been a beautiful day here. It was a nice journey. It was a long, dusty road. I have the Two of Air as the underlying. In this deck, it is inner peace. Two of Air would be the Two Swords. Inner peace sounds good to me. Let's see what we have. Alright. Take a look, and I have the Father of Water, the King of Cups. We have the Son of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the small medicine wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune in this book. So this message is for... So this message is for those of you that are on the path. You are on the path to your clarity, for your inner peace. Connecting to your intuition. This is the Father. The King of Cups is emotional wisdom. It is having command of your inner knowing and wisdom, to move from a place of compassion, to roll with a gentle hand. Mastering your emotional intelligence. And that's what this path is about. The spiritual path is really about knowing you and who you are deeply. To master yourself, to master those emotional elements within ourselves. In this, the son of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, steady, dedicated Earth energy. And remember, we had this card. Go slow, take your time. And this is really saying that clarity and inner wisdom and inner peace isn't something that just happens overnight. I think that's the point of the biggest part of this, is for you to understand that it's a process. It's a process that takes time, and it's not a race. Don't compare yourself to anyone else on this journey, because this journey is your journey, and that is the important part of understanding that this is you that creates this path, and it is done in your way and in your time. And there are no rules. The rules are yours. And you're the driver. Does that make sense? You are in command of this journey, and it goes at your pace, and you learn in your way. And this slow, steady progress leads to the Nine of Cups. Joy in this deck. Fulfillment. Wish granted. And that turns the wheel. And that brings you into the space of having this mastery of your emotional intelligence, to raise your vibration and be in command of to be in command of your vibration is really the thing that brings the deep inner peace. So let's ask for a couple more cards here. What more advice, please, for the journey and for this long, steady journey that we take, Spirit, to grow into who we are. And if you found me on my little channel, you are on this path, congratulations. I'm hearing breathe. Breathe. Hold the course. Stay focused on your goal. Every day. Every day. You stay focused on the map that you've made. And enjoy this journey. What more for us? Let's have a couple more cards, please. What final advice, then, for those of us who are on this journey, please? What more do the ancestors have to say about our slow, steady pace? Navigating by your personal spiral. That's a confirmation. What more then, please, for us, Spirit? Spit a bunch out. Let's take a look. Got a lot to say. Have a lot to say. This is Medicine Woman, the High Priestess, the knowing beyond the veil. That's the journey. You knowing you beyond the veil. That this journey begins in chaos. This is the Tower card. The bringing down of foundations. This journey isn't exactly easy, but it is the easiest thing that you'll ever do. I know that kind of sounds odd. I mean, how can it be that this can be difficult and very simple at the same time? You are the creator of the chaos. You are the creator of the tower. Because you dismantle the tower yourself. And here we have the big medicine wheel. So both, the small and the big, the cosmic and the microcosmic, the inner you and the outer universal you, connecting. And this is the Page of Cups, the daughter of water. This new journey, this new understanding of what's in your cup, this new understanding that brings you on the path to the mastery of the cup. And that is transformation. Because that's what this chaos brings. It brings this transformation. Because you cannot build something without tearing something down first. Like, if you're going to remodel your kitchen, you have to tear out the cabinets and make a big mess. But then it changes into what you want it to be, right? You've remodeled it. And this is about remodeling yourself. But not necessarily creating someone who is not you. It is about creating a comfortable place for you to be completely you in your authenticity, to leave behind the futility of trying to be something that you're not, to be what it is that you're called to be. Four of Wands, and it brings completion. Slow and steady wins the race. Do you. Be brave. Take your time. Breathe. I hope this finds you well. And you have a beautiful day.